Welcome again. Today we will solve this question of class 6th math exercise 1.3. This is exercise 1.3. Okay. So this exercise has 4 parts of the question, and we have to find the multiplication of these two numbers by estimation and applying the general rule. Okay. So let's solve one by one. 578 cross 161. Okay. So this is 578 cross 161. Okay. So now with the general rule, we can estimate that this number is close to 600 and this number is close to 200. Okay. So by general rule, if we apply, then this will be equal to 600 multiplied by 200 and it will come out to be 12,000. Okay. So this is the answer. Not 12,000, it will have one more zero because 20 and 20. Okay. So it will be 1,20,000. Okay. So this is means first question applying the general rule, and second is 5281 and 3491. Okay. So B question is we need to solve is 5281 multiplied by 3491. Okay. So what we'll take here, as this number is having the thousands and this also having the thousands. Okay. So if we apply the general rule on both of these, then this is in thousands, it is closer to 5,000 and this is close to how much? It is close to 3,000. But if we take 3,000, then the difference will be very large. Okay. Difference will be the difference of the multiplication will be very large. So we cannot take this as a 3,000, but instead we will take the rounding up to its hundreds and we'll take here 3,500, and this will come as 5,000 multiplied by 3,500, and the answer that will come here will be 0 0, these 2 0 and these 3 0, 1 2 3, and now we'll multiply 5 to 5. Okay. 5 5 is 25, 5 3 is 15, and this much. Okay. So this is the answer, 1,75 lakhs. This is the answer. Now let's see, if we have considered this as 3,000, how much answer would have come. So but solution is this, but we want to show you we have considered this 3,000, then what answer it would have come. That would have been 5,000 multiplied by 3,000. Okay. So it would have been like this. Okay. This is 150 and how much 0? 3,336. Okay. So one more zero. So difference in this is quite high. So for the estimation of any number, we cannot take such numbers which can make the difference so high that the answer itself becomes wrong. Okay. So such numbers cannot be taken. The C is 1291 and 592. C is 1291 multiplied by 592. Okay. So here what we'll do, we'll see that this 592 is close to 600, so we'll take 600 here, and this number can be taken as 1,300. Okay, because it is close to 1,300 after rounding up. Okay, because it is closer to means hundreds in this, it is 1,300. Okay, so it will be 1,300 multiplied by 600. Okay. So how much will come? 0 0 0 0 and 78. So this answer will come. Okay. 7 lakh and 80,000. And now we have another question, D part. This is how much it is? Let's see, 9250 into 29. 9250 into 29. Okay, so it is very much clear that instead of this 29 we'll take 30 because it is closer to 30, and instead of this one there are many options. So I'll show you how to take the numbers, which one is the means better for you. For the closure estimation, we have to find a closure estimation. So if you round off to this one number, then you will get 9300. Okay, and if you round off to this number, you will get 9000. Okay, so in both the cases you need to multiply by 30 to this number. So let's solve this one first of all, because this is the easiest one. So 9000 multiplied by 30, this will be equal to 0 0 0 and 0 and 27. Okay, so this is the most appropriate and the closest means easier to solve, because we are estimating the numbers by the general rule. If you multiply this one, how much difference will it make? Okay, so 9300 multiplied by 30, so it will be 0 0 and 0 and 9, and this is 27. Okay, so the difference between these are not much. Okay, so we'll go for this one, means the first answer that we have calculated, that will be the final answer, because the difference between the other one and this one is not much. Okay, so this is the okay. Now let's have few more examples. Few more examples. These examples we will make of our own for the understanding of you guys, so that you can understand the concept very well. Okay, so first one, let's take some number by 680 multiplied by 69. Okay, so here we see that it is closer to 70, so we'll take 70 here, and this is closer to 700, so this will be equal to 700 multiplied by 70, and it will be 4900. So this will be the answer. Let's take few more examples here. Let's take this second example here. Let's take higher numbers. Let's take 1002 multiplied by 4634. Okay, this is the random number 4634. So as we know, this is close to 1000 and this is close to 4600. Okay, so just write it 1000 multiplied by 4600 and just write the answer here, 4600 and 000. Okay, this is the answer here. Now let's take few more examples here. Let's take third example. Let's take very weird kind of example here, 8692. Okay, multiplied by 21. Okay, for example 21. So for the easiest way for calculation, we need to take it 20, and this will take to 86. It is 92 now, so then 00. Okay, so I'll take 8700 multiplied by 20, 0 0 0 2, then 4 and 17. Okay. Also, one thing I would like to tell you, that most of the time you may make some mistakes also. Like let's take some example and then I'll explain you. If you are making any kind of these kind of mistakes, then mistakes cannot be said as the mistake, but that will be also treated as an answer. Okay, So let's take the similar example that we did earlier also. For example, we are taking 9350. Earlier some example like this also came, and let's take here at 39. Okay. So earlier we took this as 9000, and instead of this we took the closer number here. So if you consider this as 9400 and this one as 40 and multiply both this, so this will be treated as the correct answer. And if you did like this, that you instead of 9,4000 you have considered 9000 and multiplied by similar like 40, then this answer will also be treated as the correct answer. Okay. So you should not confuse yourself that as a general rule, if you apply this one it will be wrong and this one is the correct, or other way around. Okay. So with the general rule, because you are making the closure estimation, so the closest one will be treated as the better answer, but that would be easier and faster to calculate also. So this with this we conclude exercise 123, third question of the class 6, and this is the final exercise of knowing the numbers of the class 6 maths chapter 1. And after that we have some other things also, like numerals and all. Roman numerals are there, so we'll consider that as explanation, and later on we will proceed to next chapter also. So this is all. We'll meet again. Thank you.